Good morning, students. Now we have finished up the first term syllabus of your maths, as there is still time. So I am taking up the new chapter of your half yearly syllabus. And the name of the chapter is Volume and Surface Area of Solids. And the number of the chapter is chapter 27. And in this chapter you have in your course only exercise 27A. Because we are going to study about the volume and surface area of cube. Which two solids? Cube and cuboid. The cylinder, which is also a solid, is not in your course. Now before starting up the exercise 27A, I want to tell you what is a cube and what is a cuboid. Now first see what is a cube. Now a cube is a solid whose all sides are equal. All sides means length, breadth, height, they are equal in a cube. As you can see the figure, I have drawn a cube for you. It is A, B, C, D, H, G, E, F. This is a cube. You see that the length of the cube is also A. You can say A units. It depends what is the dimension given in the question, whether centimeter, millimeter, your meter. So at present I am using units. So AB is the length which is having A units. BE is the breadth which is also having A units. And BC is the height which is also having A units. As the length, breadth and height are equal in a cube. And how many total surfaces a cube has? It has 6 surfaces. And all the surfaces are square in shape. As you can see, the first surface, which is ABCD, which is a square. The second surface, which is behind it, which is EFHG, and on the side you have BEGC, and opposite to it, it is ADHF. In the same way, you have one square on the bottom, which is, we call it as the area of floor, ABEF, and one surface on the top, which we call it as the ceiling, and it is DCGH. So how many total surfaces are there? There are 4 walls. 2 opposite walls are these, and 2 opposite walls are at the back and the front. There is one floor and there is one ceiling. So there are total 6 surfaces. And how these 6 surfaces are distributed? It has 4 walls, 1 floor and 1 ceiling. And what do you mean by the volume? Volume means the capacity. How much as you have in your classroom. Your classroom also is like a solid, but it is not a cube, because length, breadth and height are different. It is what? It is cuboid. So, and you occupy the space inside a room. Means you are occupying what? You are occupying the volume. And your walls are the surfaces. Your floor is also a surface. Your ceiling is also a surface. But volume is the capacity in which you are having your desks and chairs and sitting inside the room. That is called the capacity of the room. Or in other words, volume is the capacity of the cube. Now I am going to tell you some formulae which you are going to use for your cube. First we are going to take the formula of total surface area. As I told you, there are 6 surfaces, total surfaces. So the total surface of the area, the formula is 6a square. What is A? A is the side of the cube, or which we call it as the edge of the cube. So 6a square. One surface is like a square. So area of a square is a square. As there are 6 surfaces, so it becomes 6a square. Area of 4 walls. You know there are 4 walls inside a room also. In your classrooms also you must be seeing there are 4 walls. Area of 4 walls, which we also call it as a lateral surface area. It is also called lateral surface area. And the formula for 4 walls is 4a square for a cube. And what is the volume? As I told you, capacity, volume of cube is length into breadth into height, and all are equal, so a into a into a, that is a cube. And what is the formula for the diagonal of a cube? It is a under root 3. And what is diagonal? Diagonal is actually the longest rod which you can keep inside a cube or a cuboid, or you can say a solid, which is this length. From this edge A to the edge G, the longest rod which you can keep inside will be AG, or you can say BH. This is called the diagonal of the, or you can say ED. You can also say FC. They are what? They are the diagonals of the cube, and the formula is a under root 3. So this formula you have to learn for the cubes in order to solve the questions. Now I am taking up another solid which is called cuboid, and you see the shape how the cuboid looks like. It is rectangular in shape. So what is a cuboid? Cuboid is a rectangular solid having length, breadth and height. Length we signify as small l, breadth as small b and height as small h. It has also got 6 surfaces like a cube, and all are rectangular in shape. But in the case of the cube, they were square in shape. It has also got 4 walls, 1 floor and 1 ceiling like a cube, and opposite walls have equal area, because in the case of a cube, all the surfaces have equal area. But in the case of a cuboid, the opposite surfaces are equal in area. As for example, it is ABCD having one surface which will be equal in area with EFGH, because they are opposite to each other. In the same way, AEHD will be equal in area with BFGC, as they are facing opposite to each other. And the area of the floor, which is CDHG, will be equal to the area of the ceiling, which is BAEF. So it has 4 walls, 1 floor and 1 ceiling, and opposite walls have equal area, and area of floor is equal to the area of ceiling. This is all I have told you about a cuboid. Now we are going to do some formulae for cuboid also. The first formula which I have also written is total surface area, and the formula is twice LB means length into breadth, plus BH breadth into height, plus HL H into height into length. Area of 4 walls or the lateral surface area, the formula will be twice H L plus B within the brackets. Volume of cuboid will be length into breadth into height, and diagonal of a cuboid will be under root L square plus B square plus H square. And I think you know what is LBH, as I have told you in the beginning only. Length is L, breadth is B and height is H. So these formulae you have to learn for your cuboid also, and few formulae I wrote for your cube also. And these formulae, when you are going to see it in the book, these formulas are given in your book also. Now I am starting up exercise 27A, and I am taking up its first question, second part. The question says find the surface area and the volume of a cuboid whose dimensions are. It means this is length, this is breadth, this is height. Now what do you see in it? You see that the breadth and the height both are in centimeter, but length is given in meter. So we are going to change this meter also into centimeter, or centimeter you want, you can change it into meter. So as two dimensions are already in centimeter, so I am going to change meter into centimeter. So you are going to write length is equal to 4.8 meter. This is equal to 4.8 into 100, and that will become 480 centimeter. When you multiply 4.8 with 100, you get 480 centimeter. And how much is the breadth given to you? Breadth is given to you as, how much is the breadth given? Breadth is given to you as 80 centimeter. And height is given to you as 50 centimeter. So you have to write how much is LB and H given to you. Now you are going to write the formula for the surface area. Surface area is equal to, as it is a cuboid, the formula will be twice LB plus BH plus HL. Now substitute the value of L, B and H. So it will be twice. LB will be 480 into 80 plus 80 into 50 plus, which is BH, plus HL will be 50 into 480. Now we are going to do the calculations. Calculations will be surface area is equal to twice 4 into 80. When you multiply, you get 38400, plus 80 into 50. When you multiply, you get 4000, and 50 into 480. When you multiply, you get 24,000. Now first we are going to do the addition. Addition will be adding up 38400 with 4000 and with 24,000. You will see when you add it up, you get 66,400. If you want, I can show you the addition also. 38400, 4000 and 24,000. Add them all. 0, 0, 4, 8, 4, 12, 12 and 4, 16, 3 and 1, 4, 5, 6, C 66,400. And when you multiply 2 with 66,400, you will get 132,800. And at the end you are going to write its unit. As all the dimensions are in centimeter, write centimeter square. You know, square is the unit. Square we use for area and cube we use for volume. So it is 132,800 centimeter square. You can leave your answer in centimeter square only, but if you want, you can convert it into meter square also. So what will be its value in meter square? In meter square, you are going to change this into meter square. When you change from centimeter to meter, we divide by 100. And if you want to change from centimeter square to meter square, we will again divide by 100, but 2 times. Because centimeter square is centimeter into centimeter. And to convert it into meter square, divide by 100 2 times. 2 zeros cancelled. 1328 upon 100 will give you, shift the decimal to the left by 2 places, it will give you this 13.28 meter square. So I have calculated the surface area. Now we are going to calculate the volume also. First you are going to write because both the things you have to find. For volume, you are going to write the formula, length into breadth into height. Then put its value. Length was 480, breadth is 80, height is 50. When you multiply them, you are getting 1920 with 3 zeros, 123 centimeter cube. 480 into 80 into 50 gives you 192 with 4 zeros, centimeter cube. And if you want, you can convert it into meter cube. In order to convert it into meter cube, I will again divide this centimeter cube by 100 now 3 times, because we have now cube, and cube is you write for volume, 100 into 100. So 2 0 cancel, 2 more 0 cancelled. Divide 192 by 100, shift your decimal to the left by 2 places, you will get 1.92 meter cube. You can leave your answer in centimeter cube also. But if the question says find the volume in meter cube, then you have to find it in meter cube only. Now I am taking the second question. I am taking up the second question, first part. Second question, second part. And it says find the surface area and the volume of the cube. And I am taking the second part, which is 1.2 centimeter. Now this is the side of the cube. Now what is the formula for surface area of a cube? Surface area is equal to, first write the formula, 6a square. Then substitute, this is the value of a, which is the side of the cube, 6 into 1.2 into 1.2. And you are going to get the answer as 8.64 centimeter square. 6 into 1.2 into 1.2 will give you 8.64 centimeter square. So this is the volume of the cube, surface area of a cube. Now you are asked to find volume also of a cube. Your formula you know is a cube, and it means a into a into a means 1.2 to be put the value of a as 1.2, and you have to find its cube, 1.2 into 1.2 into 1.2. When you multiply, you are getting it as 1.728 centimeter cube. So don't forget to write the formula first, then substitute the values and do the first formula, substitute the value, do the calculations properly, and don't forget to write the unit, because we keep marks for the unit also, otherwise you lose marks. Now I think you must have followed how to find. I have done only the first second questions for you at present. Rest of the questions I will do in the next video.